Finding a good girl in Pattaya. Can it be done? Welcome to Soy Welcome, and welcome to the video. This will be one of my last videos in Pattaya because I'm setting sail for another land. My friend Mac TV and Party Time Asia did a fantastic video this week entitled The Truth About Dating Girls in Pattaya. If you haven't seen that video already, I do highly recommend it. Check it out there, but watch this one first. I agree with every single point that those two boys made in that video, but like in school when you're handed a debate topic, I'm going to play devil's advocate today. I'm going to argue the fact that no, you can find good girls in Pattaya, and I'm going to give you 5 methods of doing that. Idea number 1, download this app. It's called Coffee Meets Bagel, CMB. Now, it operates much like Tinder. You swipe through people in your area, but there's a difference. Most of the people on there, they have a job title under their name, and it'll tell you what they do for a living. Personal trainer, a receptionist, an accountant. These things do exist here. People in these jobs do live here. One quick disclaimer, when I say good, I'm talking about people that do not work in the entertainment industry right now. It has nothing to do with being a good person or not. I was a bar manager back at Lupa, and there were 22 staff there, and all of them I loved very much and trusted. They were good people. And I'm sure those people have the potential to make great partners. It's completely up to you, your prerogative. But, somebody cop. I thought she was talking to me. There's a lady selling little floaty blow-up floaties. So what is the alternative? You try and find someone that is working, but working in a job from 9 to 5. If you jump on this app, CMB, Coffee Meets Bagel. I'm trying to work out the relevance of coffee going into a bagel. Maybe that's it, you know? It's someone that you can go to breakfast with on a breakfast date over a bagel and a coffee. This is not an ad, by the way, but I signed up to this app and had a look for myself and talked to a few girls. Most of the people on there seem to have good written English at least, probably spoken English as well. How does that come about? Well, so the women I chatted to on these apps, they seem to be a bit older than girls you would meet on the other apps like Tinder and blah, 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 blah. And generally, age pays dividends when it comes to quality of English speech. Going on a date with a 25-year-old versus going on a date with a 35-year-old versus a 45-year-old, that person has had 10 or 20 years more than the other to develop their English skills. And let's face it, most of us are not going to get to a conversational level in Thai. Happy birthday, boys! Sawadee krap!
Say phone.
I think we're taking a video. Okay, doing some. Down on the beach at 10 a.m. in the morning. Fantastic.
Where you come from?
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, jai. Sawadee krap. Nice to meet you.
Sawadee krap.
Enjoy. Sing Tom na? Oh, sing ha. So lovely. All right, back on the bike. It just occurred to me, Saturday, those boys on the beach drinking, they were probably here from last night, from Friday night, right? This brings us to strategy number 2. What about asking someone on a date who works at a market? Anybody that is preparing food for a market at 6 a.m. and then spending the day selling their produce, they will be tired at the end of the day. There's no way that they are going out to hit the clubs till 6 a.m. and then do it all again. If a female is running their own shop or market stall, you know, that's someone that is a hard worker, that pays their own way, and that's the sort of girl that really interests me. Of course, there's always 7-Eleven. If someone's working 12 hours a day at a 7-Eleven, chances of them also working in the hospitality industry, slim to none. You could always ask out one of the 7-Eleven girls on a date. About that dating app, Coffee Meets Bagel, I forgot to mention that most people probably know this, but if there is a girl on there, they're interested in foreigners. No girl that you find on that application will be looking for a Thai boyfriend. Thai guys, they don't use apps here. Option number 3, get out of Dodge. Find yourself a scooter or some busted up 4-wheel drive truck pickup thing, or you jump on a train or jump on an airplane and get away from tourist Thailand. In only a matter of days, I myself am leaving Pattaya. Over the next few months, I will be riding over 1,000 miles on this little bugger north to Chiang Mai and beyond. Strategy number 3, do some traveling outside of Pattaya. Hell, go to Udon Thani, go to Chiang Mai, go to Khon Kaen, Korat. I have been to Isan 3 times, Ubon Ratchathani city, And that itself is a huge city, very much like a small Bangkok. I loved it when I was there. The people that you meet there, those people are not tarnished by having worked in a tourism zone for years and years. Going regional, it's not going to be for everyone, but it's an idea. That was number 3. Point number 4 is putting yourself into activities, getting into a hobby that will put you on a path that will coincide with the trajectory of someone that is doing good. Hear me out here. Scotty and I went to a Muay Thai gym for the first time in my life this week. About halfway through that session, this nerdy Thai girl pulled up with her little glasses on this scooter, and she got out and proceeded to box the hell out of one of the trainers. She looked fit and energetic and sprightly, and I thought to myself, there's no way that that girl is drinking. She's going out in bars in Pattaya. You would never meet her that way. Of course, the activities or the hobbies, they don't have to be Muay Thai. They could be regular gym. They could be hell. It could be something as arbitrary as getting into gardening and spending a lot of times in nurseries and then meeting people that way, or getting into cycling, or whatever ridiculous activity it is other than hanging around in bars in central Pattaya. I think it's about to start raining, so I'm just going to go undercover for point 5. 5th and final point for today. Location, location. Whether you're living here long term or just traveling for a week or two, where you situate yourself, where you decide you will rest your head each night of the week may have some bearing on the people around you that you will inevitably meet. So what's to stop you booking an Airbnb in, say, Bang Sarai, 45 minutes south of Pattaya? Hell, why not Sriracha? An hour's drive north. If you want to come to Pattaya, you can. You've got the same beaches up there, the same food up there. What's to stop you staying there? Nah, Jomtien, you're getting into an area where there is no nightlife, no bars. There's no way anyone that works in the hospitality industry in Pattaya is living all the way in Nha Jomtien. It's too far to travel for work. It is about to rain, which is a shame because it started off so sunny 2 hours ago. This talking point today, it is just a talking point. It's an opinion piece, and I really only made this video to help try and pay the bills. You know, my preference would be to be traveling and documenting the country, and that's exactly what I'm going to do on the 1st of November. If you watch my previous video, I introduce my proposed itinerary, and if you haven't seen that video and you've done some traveling through regional Thailand and you have some suggestions on places I should stop, please head on over to that video, take a look at the maps and leave me a comment or send me an email. Please don't read too much into this video, especially if you're a Thai person, especially if you're a bar girl or freelancer or whatever. No judgment, no looking down at all. Please don't be offended by this. Thanks for watching to the end, and I suspect this will probably be one of the last ever Pattaya nightlife entertainment themed videos because very shortly that's coming to an end.